Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Boys Unknown. Today we're discussing all the problems we have with Halo Infinite so far. These problems are something we're experiencing ourselves, but also we can see this in the comment sections in our Discord and from other Halo YouTubers. We just want to make it clear that we're still very positive about Halo Infinite. We think it's a fantastic game. We're super happy with the direction 343 has taken Halo in the last few years, and 343's willingness to listen to the community and their transparency with us is truly incredible, and it makes us feel like these videos aren't a waste of time because they actually do listen to the community. So these are our problems with Halo Infinite. And on a quick note, we do understand that there is a Fracture event coming and there's going to be many more events coming, so we'll have to see how this impacts the game. If they bring enough new content here to satisfy us, perhaps our opinions will change. All right, so I got a little critique.
I get a little bone to pick.
I did something and now I'm a little bit pissed. Okay, so what I did is I went into the store and I used my hard-earned cash. Okay,
oh, you bought some extra Chronards.
I bought myself a skin. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I bought the Fnatic skin. It's like black and orange. So
yeah,
I figured
cool
it would
skin.
match up. Yeah, it is a cool skin, isn't it? I figured the color scheme, the black visor, it would match up really well with like our YouTube channel. So I was like,
yeah, it looks really cool.
Okay, I'll just buy it for the color.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put my gear on it and everything. So I went over to customize into the armor hall, and you can't customize. So I didn't know this, but if I change the shoulder, it automatically reverts back to my old Spartan. Now that pisses me off because I just spent $10 on this to use a black and orange skin, and now I can't. But that means the armor kits in the battle pass, you also can't change the shit on them, you know?
Just like Cat and those in Emil and shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you change anything on the armor kit, it reverts you back to your own customization. Which pisses me off.
So if I have Emil, I change his shoulder, it undoes Emil. I can't be him.
Yes. Just like how with this, I want to change back to someone else.
Yeah, you have to have like base everything.
I want to change my helmet. Let's say
you can't.
Yeah,
it's a kit.
No,
which
yeah,
is
it's a kit.
Like you had like. I had no idea. I thought it was just buying. I thought it was honestly a color. I thought it was just getting a color.
I thought it was too.
And it came with a visor and a helmet.
Which
so that's fucking pretty non-transparent. I mean, like
it reminds me of like the color situation too. It's like, yeah, I get a cooler color, but it takes away my personal customization and choice. Just like this. Yeah, I bought a kit, but now it just takes away my personal customization and choice, which is like, what the f***?
That's crazy because the the HCS launch giveaway is a skin.
Yeah.
Now, no, it's okay. Another thing that's bullshit. Okay, the colors, okay, and then the cores. So the HSC launch giveaway shows you that you can have the same, color for 3 different cores. If this is possible, then why isn't every color available on all cores? They've made it so that if I have fucking it literally. Take this battle pass for example. You can only use the colors. There's like no colors for the Reach Spartan that you get in the battle pass. You get like 3 of them. You get like only the noble team's colors, and then you have the shitty base colors they give you, and that's it. You literally there's nothing else in this battle pass so far to change your color, and that's brutal. And like the fact that I can't put Jun's color on the the Halo Infinite Spartan, the Mark 8, whatever the fuck, armor core, like that's pretty twisted. And then vice versa, right? Like there's a
exactly. That's another reason I bought this. I was like, oh, this is gonna look sick on my Halo Reach Spartan.
Yeah,
let me go put it on. And then it wasn't there. It wasn't there. So I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And then I look and I didn't realize I was trapped into this now.
All the battle pass colors are for the like new Infinite Spartan core, and none of them are for the Reach ones. Pretty much, there's like 2 for the Reach one. It's pretty, it's just not good.
I can't even change my emblem. If I change my emblem on my Spartan,
because it's a kit.
Yeah, like holy fuck.
I mean,
what a waste of money.
I get what they're doing with the cores. You could obviously make cores look drastically different, and you're not limited to having it all fit on one Spartan, as you see with the Samurai guy, right?
Yeah, like
He's very
that'd be hard to
clearly
make
different.
work with the other ones.
Well, you
yeah.
could, but it would just have to like look all kind of the same. Like MCC, for
Yeah.
example, you can like in Halo 3, you can put all the crazy stuff on every Spartan, and it
Yeah.
makes sense in the long run that you can have, more diverse kind of Spartans, and then it keeps the crazy stuff into like the crazy core, the
Yeah.
fractured cores. But at the same time, that this system can work, but why can't like colors should be across the board, should go on every core, no questions asked. Like, why not? It's just so anti kind of consumer, anti like, I don't know, player. I don't even know. It seems like, I don't want to like put this in, say that this is true, but it seems like they're doing this to obviously make it so they can monetize more colors.
Yeah,
Get more. You need to buy
100%.
more colors, but it's just bad. It's just not good. It shouldn't
No.
be that way. And at least like all the Spartan, like the helmet should be interchangeable between the regular canon Spartan cores. I mean, are you kidding me? Like,
Also,
why not? The helmets and the colors.
You sent me an article today, and it said this is how Halo is going to be on day one launch. Now, I don't know how true that is. I've been taking
No,
it
this
easy on
is
this
day
game
one
because
launch.
apparently it's a beta. But
but
like,
at the same time,
dude, we're missing a lot of stuff here.
They said this is day one.
We're missing a
launch.
lot of customization. Like, you take Reach's customization versus this. Like, okay, there's like 10 helmets here. This is probably the most. But then I go over to shoulders. Like, there's nothing.
I know. There's really not a lot of stuff, and it doesn't like. I get that they're doing the drip feed. It's
There's 4 shoulders.
this
5.
like I get that it's a beta or whatever, like they're saying, and but like this is they're calling this the launch on Waypoint. They're saying this is the launch of the game. I get there's events coming up and all that, but like there's not a lot of stuff here. Like I can see that they have a lot of stuff on the way, and we've seen like leaked stuff, and you can go on Waypoint and see more stuff. But I'm just wondering when it's gonna come.
Hey, also game modes.
Yeah, game modes. The most important thing, game modes. Why can't I play Slayer only? Why can't I go BTB stockpile or like BTB total control, or I just want to play maybe like I don't know. Why can't I just play Slayer?
Yeah, like I've
never played a Slayer
every
match
other
so
game.
far. I've literally never
Yeah,
played a
I
Slayer.
know.
But I don't know.
Me too.
Maybe it's just for like the first couple of weeks. Maybe in December it's gonna become new. But the fact that you can't choose a game mode, and then on top of this, now we have the fucking like I don't know what layer of the shit cake we're on. But the top layer of the shit cake is the progression system is so bad that it's so
man.
random that you have a randomized progression system where you have to get random challenges and random game modes and kill people with random guns, and then you don't even get to choose which game mode to do. So it's like I have 4 challenges right now. Like, yeah, all my challenges are extremely specific and completely out of my control. I've been trying to play a total control match all day, and I literally haven't gotten one. I keep playing stockpile, and my challenge is for total control. And then all my other challenges for specific guns that I've been trying for the life of me trying to get them, and people just keep taking them from me, or they're just hard to get, and it's a lottery to level up, and it's just such a bad system. How did this get through? How did this make it to launch? It seems like they didn't even think of it. Like it's not. I didn't even think it's like not thought out at all.
They took away the casino element of the rec passes or the rec boxes, whatever the they were called. But then they added a new casino element with the challenges and the like. Everything is just like you said, out of my control.
Yeah, the challenges. It's just random.
It seems almost predatory because there's so many challenge swaps
Yeah.
and XP boosts, and then you have the quick play where I can't choose what to play,
choose anything.
and then the weekly challenges are random. So it's almost like this game is built around challenge swaps almost. I have to use the challenge swaps because I'm in quick play and I can't choose what I want. So I have to keep swapping out my challenges to hopefully get a challenge complete in my randomized quick play.
Yeah,
and then it's
I'm level 5. That's all I gotta say.
I'm level 12 and I bought my way there.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but I just don't understand. how this progression system in the flights, everyone's like, as soon as they announce this, everyone's like, whoa, 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 this isn't good. This can't be a thing. Everyone unanimously said, whoa, 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 this isn't good. But before that even, how did that even get to the, like when they announced it, how did that even get to that point? It's such a bad system. And it seems it seems like they never really figured out how they were going to do the progression system. And they're just like, you know what? Let's just fucking roll with this and just see what happens. It just seems so like last minute, ham-fisted, poorly added in. I don't even know. Maybe they changed it last minute. Maybe they had a whole different system. Maybe the battle pass thing is completely a last minute thing. I don't know. That's what it seems like. But
no, to me, this is all built around challenge swaps. Just with the quick play thing, challenge swaps. Yeah, I think it's intentionally built so you have to pay for challenge swaps.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I mean, it's like they said they're working on fixes, and we do have the special events, and they did say a lot of free stuff is coming in the special events, but I don't know, just the way it currently is just, I don't know, man.
This is what it should have been. A actual normal progression system like Reach. You could have had the battle pass, get rid of all the challenge swaps, and put back the armor that we're missing here, because we're missing a bunch. I've seen in the leaks we're missing a bunch. So put that back in the battle pass and add more customization again. And then add back normal options for playing games.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have options day
And then
one.
just add cool shit in the store. So people still buy cool shit in the store. But it's like now, I don't know. The challenge swap system with the quick play, it seems a little bit fishy to me.
I get they're calling this a beta, but this isn't a beta, dude. This is so flushed out, and we're, like, for me, like, at least I haven't had any real problems. Like, I mean, it's launched better than Vanguard and Battlefield, and they're calling it a beta. So I think calling it a beta is just like a way to get around, like, you know, to hide, you know, not get criticized as much, because they can just say it's a beta and it's early. It's a beta and you got it early, so you can't complain.
It's part of the reason why I haven't been complaining as much.
I know.
But then you sent me that article that this is day one, and
they're calling
right
it
now
day
I'm
one.
like, okay, day one, it's like, sweet, I got quick play, I got big team, and I got the store. And that's like, I feel like all I got, because, I mean, obviously, campaign aside, some people are playing campaign right now. I don't know how they selected those people, but that's a discussion for another time.
But
apparently Ackman wasn't good enough.
He had too many subscribers.
Anyways, at least none of our critiques are about the game itself, like the gameplay, and it's still very, very fun to play.
It sucks because the game is so fucking... the game is so good, and like the core gameplay and everything else is so good. Like, this is like accessory problems, but this is a big, for a lot of people, like, people love grinding, you know, to get, like, progression is a huge part. It's not just that small thing. So it's such a letdown that they dropped the ball. Like, for one thing, for the game to be so good and the campaign looks amazing, everyone's loving it. Like, everything's good, and I'm having tons of fun, and I'm super stoked for the future. But it's just shocking that the progression is like this bad, and all these problems with the core. Like, there's certain things that are really questionable that I hope they can iron out or improve. They've already said they're going to improve. They're looking to improve the challenge thing, post-launch, yada yada yada. So I guess we can give them the benefit of the doubt. But I'm just shocked that this made it past like just some guy lobbing the idea in the air. Like, I'm surprised people would be like, well, that's not a very good idea. I don't know, man.
Campaign is looking super, super promising, and I think it's going to be great. Everyone who's played it so far has said it's incredible. The multiplayer is fucking awesome. Just awesome. Everything in the game is freaking awesome, other than when I'm sitting here at the main menu and I can't select what mode I want to go into, and the ranking and the battle pass whole situation. I think that needs to be fixed. Other than that, this game's fantastic. So that's just our negative views or our critiques of this game so far. We still think the game is incredible, but we got some problems there, and let us know what you guys think.